Welcome to Live in Five, Book of Psalms. My name is David Olamide Olabisoye. This is Chapter 0, Introduction. The Book of Psalms is a collection of lyrically inspired poems. It is identified as a composite work of multiple authors. They were inspired, and so they wrote about events in their lives or what is going on around them. The community later used these writings as tools for worship, as we do up till today. Hermeneutics, the study of biblical literal texts, uh, helps us to understand that the arrangement of the Psalms are in 5 categories. Part 1, King David 1, label King David 1 here. 2, King David 2. Part 3 is the Israel's exile. 4 is plea to God for the exile. Part 5 is God brings home the exile. We'll touch on those as we journey into the book of Psalms. Um, these are the list of authors. But before we go into that, let's quickly go into the structure. We'll ask the question, who wrote it? Around what time was it written? Who was it written for? And how it applies to us. So, who wrote it? Um, from what we know today, King David wrote about 73 chapters out of the 150 or more. One is dedicated to Moses. I believe this is the Psalm 90. Asaph, 12 chapters. The descendants of Korah, 10 or more. Solomon, one or two or more. The Ezrahites, 2 or more. And the rest today are unknown. When was it written? The Psalm span a time frame of about over 1,000 years. The oldest one being Psalm 90 that was written by Moses in approximately 1500 BC, when the first generation of the Israelites were dying in the wilderness after the Exodus. Now, during the time of David, however, and his son Solomon, this we know spanned between 1010 and 1930 or 930 BC. Sorry, there were numerous of chapters written. Ezra was most likely the final editor of the work in 450 BC in celebration and thanksgiving after the returning of the exiles to Jerusalem. And so ask the question, who was it written for or to? The Psalms express the inspiration or art of the individual author to God or about God. You have Psalms of lament, Psalms of praise, you have Psalms of thanksgiving, um, you have proclaim Psalms, wisdom Psalms, royal Psalms, victory Psalms, law Psalms, and so on and so forth. Um, what is it to me? What is the life application uh, of each chapter? Uh, this and more we hope to get into as we journey into the book of Psalms. And I pray that God will meet each and every one of us at the point of our needs in the mighty name of Jesus. So the next video will be from chapter 1. Thank you.